Hey, welcome back to the channel. Tesla have announced plans to build a Gigafactory in North America, and the state of Texas have offered them a tax subsidy of $14.7 million in tax rebates. This is heavy incentive to go and build a CyberTruck factory there, as well as a Semi and Roadster. If you do enjoy today's video, make sure to hit that like button, please subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications if you're new, as that is by far the best way to support the channel. And let's go over Wright's Law and the purpose of building many gigafactories. Wright's Law is imperative to companies who are scaling and building an exponential ramp. Wright's Law states that for every cumulative doubling in units produced, costs will fall by a constant percentage. Tesla are production constrained, meaning they produced 82,000 vehicles in the second quarter of 2020, but delivered a staggering 90,650. This highlights the fundamental demand for Tesla vehicles and further empowers the Tesla thesis. As you can see on the screen, Tesla Model S was launched, and you see the continuum of the decrease that was Wright's Law in action. Fremont can produce 90,000 Model S and X's, 400,000 Model 3s and Model Ys, and Shanghai can produce 150,000 Model 3s. The Model Y ramp has begun, but we haven't seen the Berlin Gigafactory as it's in development, and so is the North America Gigafactory, which, as we might see, will be in Texas. This is the Berlin Gigafactory. It's going to be very important to Tesla's operations and will help them push down prices in the short term for Europe as they continue to expand on production. Companies that enter new domains with the aim of disrupting the industry are constantly labelled overvalued or undervalued depending on a particular viewpoint. That's because Wright's Law is so misunderstood. When Tesla entered the automobile industry and didn't post a profit for a decade, many people thought the profit would never come, but they were actually building an exponential ramp. As Tesla continue to scale production, their fixed costs will stay in place and their gross margin will continue to climb, and this will seriously help Tesla become a profitable company in the future. They can then use these profits to reinvest heavily and continue their aggressive expansion into the automobile industry. The Texas tax subsidy was announced by CNBC, who stated, quote, Travis County in Texas has voted to give Tesla tax breaks worth a minimum of $14.7 million to build a new car plant and eventually employ thousands. Tesla are beginning to scale production as legacy automakers such as Volkswagen have committed billions to their own electric vehicle program. By my analysis, Tesla are years ahead of competition in terms of battery technology as well as technology advancement in terms of autopilot, and are going to continue to stretch that lead. Tesla have had a lot of competitors or rumours of competitors for several years now, but there's never been any true competitor to match the Tesla Model S of 2012. Tesla stock currently trades at $1,502, down about 1% for the day, as Tesla shareholders wait anxiously to hear about the earnings report scheduled for the 22nd of July. We are 1 week away from that earnings report, which is integral to Tesla's stock performance for the rest of 2020. If Tesla can muster up a profit, they'll be eligible for S&P 500 inclusion, and if they don't, they'll have to wait a minimum of a year before they can enter the S&P. The stock is going to surge or plunge on the 22nd of July, and many people will be speculating and using leverage on that day. The most important element of Tesla's earnings report is whether or not they make a profit. This will be a huge benchmark and achievement for the company and will instill a lot of confidence in shareholders. Do you expect them to make a profit and beat revenue expectations? Make sure to let me know down below in the comments. Leave a like on the video if you did enjoy, and I'll see you guys very soon for another video on the channel.